guys, today we're going to be talking about some light bars, as the title says. A few months ago I was approached by a company by the name of NAO lighting company about doing some reviews on some light bars, and it just so happened that we were kind of looking for a light bar, so it worked out pretty well. I received that package, I believe it was around the first week of December. I videoed that and put it in that daily harvest vlog for that day, so I've cut that clip out and we're going to insert it here so you can see the unboxing of it. Alright guys, before I take that truck in, I did get a package in the mail yesterday from a company that wants me to do a review on these lights. CNI Light, that's the name of the company, so I figured we'd open that up and see what it looks like. What's in the box. Should be two 7-inch light bars in here. Yep. I mean, the packaging is nothing fancy or anything, but they are bubble wrapped. And there we go. Not sure what's inside there right now. Oh, no, just mounting hardware to these ribs. Not bad looking. Thinking I might put this on the grain cart. The top, or the light that goes over the auger, has been out all harvest season, and I'm tired of hearing George complain about it. So if we can make it work, I'm gonna put that up there, see what kind of light that shines down into the trucks. And this one, I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I don't think we need two of them on the grain cart auger, so I don't know, we'll find somewhere to put it. Will be a review coming on that eventually, so I guess look out for that. Okay, now that you've seen how it was packaged and how it came, I still have the box and one of the lights here. We're currently using one of the lights on the grain cart, and this one's going to go on the skid steer. But I figured while I had this one out, and like I said, we used that on the grain cart for the rest of harvest, so we do have some time with it, and it appears to be holding up pretty well, and it definitely does its purpose well, which is, you know, lighting up an area. So I figured while we had this out and before we put it on the skid steer, we'd go ahead and do the review. First, I guess some key points on it. Main thing is price. This price point is very attractive in my opinion. $37.99 for a dual 7-inch light bars. I've seen you know, cheaper priced light bars like that at the TSC, Harbor Freight, but I've never seen two of them for that price point. Usually you're only getting one light bar at that price, and I mean, this is still a 240 watt light. According to their specs, they're showing it as 12,000 lumens, and just taking some notes off of the Amazon ad they have. 120 degree floodlight with a dual row 15 degree spotlight, so you kind of have a flood spot combo, which I found to be pretty nice. It's aluminum die cast housing, so I mean, it's rust proof that way. They listed it as rust proof, waterproof, shock proof, quick cooling aluminum alloy fins here to extend the lifespan. They've got a lifespan of 50,000 hours, which I don't plan on using at 50,000 hours, so it should be pretty adequate as far as that department. What else we got? The company also makes several other lighting accessories. They also make 4-inch light bars, and they also make a wiring harness kit for it. Like I say, it does not come with a wiring harness. You just get the light and then 12 inches of cable cord coming out with hot and ground, and you get your bracket. But I also have the clip of us installing this into a on the grain cart, so I'll go ahead and place that in here right now. I think we're going to try putting those NAO lights that that company sent me on the grain cart. The light on the auger when it's been out for a while, and George keeps getting lost in fields, so we'll see if we can't brighten that up for him a little bit. Not a lot of clearance.
Huh?
I think it'll work on it. Alright, the grain cart, it was already equipped with a light, but that light's out, so we are just going to use the wiring harness that's already there for it. The mounting bracket that comes with this light is pretty simple. As you can see, it just there's 2 nuts that are that are in here. They don't come out. You just take this and you screw them into it, and then you have this much adjustment to angle it. I'm gonna go ahead and get that on there, and then hopefully we have juice to the auger. Let there be light.
Warren guarantees 30 feet or 30 years, whatever comes first.
Well, we got light. Well, too daylight to tell if it's much light, but we got light. So yeah, it's a pretty easy install. I mean, you just have this little bracket, and there's 2 nuts right here that are in this channel to keep them from going anywhere. So you have this much adjustability this way, and then you also have enough adjustability this way to kind of control the pitch of the light. So it seems to work fairly well. I mean, you could get in kind of a tight spot, I guess, because I mean, there's really not a lot of room if you're in a corner. But I mean, it'd be pretty easy to make a bracket for it, or I'm sure that they maybe sell one. Actually, I don't know that. I think they sell one. But yeah, it seems to be a pretty good light. It's very bright. It's very cheap, and it's a good combo for me. I figured if it would work on a grain cart bouncing around in the mud and dirt this year that we've had, should work in a variety of conditions. I know it is not meant for heavy equipment. It's definitely marketed as more of an off-road line, such as Jeeps, four-wheelers and stuff. But I'm not into Jeeping or four-wheelering. I'm into farming, so that's the application I use today. And like I say, this is going on the back of a skid steer to be used on it, and yeah, I don't see why it won't do the job. I'll probably go ahead and get their wiring harness to use in that application. Yeah, for the money, it seems like a good light, good product. So far, it's holding up quite well. If we do start having some issues, I will, I guess, update you guys. But so far, so good. A couple months of use in a variety of conditions while on the grain cart, and no problem so far. So I've also got a few clips that we're going to roll in here at the end of the video of the light in use, so you can kind of see how it operates or how it functions in working conditions. So we'll go ahead and put that in at the end of the video. But that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Brian's Farming Videos and Facebook at Brown Farms, and we'll see you in the next video.